Boys, today we are back, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the absolutely generational UFC 326 card that happened last night. My king, my GOAT, the best lightweight ever in history, Charles Oliveira, gets it done against Max Holloway, dominates him. It's not even close, bro. I told you, I said in my video, it's going to be, I could see it going like the Michael Chandler fight. Once we realize we can get the takedowns, we're going to go straight to it. And we did. It was a generational performance. I'm dropping a video about it tomorrow of me just going over everything, people's fucking complaints about it, which, was it boring in some moments? Yes. Did I wish Charles would go more for a finish in the later rounds with ground and pound? Yes. But it doesn't matter. That was the most generational and dominant performance in UFC history. I don't give a fuck. I'm on fucking cloud nine right now. We absolutely fucked Max Holloway. And oh my God, I can't, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, but I can't stand all these people. That was the most boring shit of all time. Why didn't he just get up and strike? Bro, your boy was getting pieced up on the feet. If we still stood up and strike, nothing would have changed. We would have probably knocked your boy out. So would you rather him lose to a fucking dominant decision, or would you rather him get slammed out by us? Like, Charles on the feet last night was just as good as on the ground. Oh my God. That was one of the best performances of all time. Like, genuinely. No glaze. My king is the best lightweight of all time. I'm sorry. We beat Ilya and Armin. We murk Ilya and Armin in a rematch if we fight like that. I'm sorry. I need to see fucking Charles versus Armin next. I need to see that. We didn't lose that first fight. And if we fought like we did last night, we don't lose. We do not fucking lose that. We are the best lightweight on planet Earth right now. Other than Ilya Taporia, because he's all right. I'm a realist. Ilya might be a little better than us right now, but that fight would be a lot closer. Fucking if Charles fought like he did last night. But oh my God, I'm done. I'm gonna make a whole video about it tomorrow. But holy fucking shit, was that generational, man? All these Holloway fans crying and bitching and complaining like he should have stood and banged, bro. When we stood and banged, we fucked you up. We pointed down with 10 seconds left, and we rocked your ass. You had nothing for us on the feet. Like, it's just actually crazy. Good takedown defense, by the way. Yo, Holloway, did you even train takedown defense in the fucking camp? Like, genuinely, I'm not even trying to be a dick. Did you? It didn't look like it, all right? So Charles with a generational fight. Other than that, this card was dog shit, let me be real. But, yeah, let's get right into it. Luke Fernandez versus Rodolfo Bellato. Fernandez is shit. Just contender series slop. You can't be losing to Bellato if you're going to be anything good in the sport. And Fernandez was like controlling the fight in the beginning, but Bellato went out there and slammed him out in the first. Not really much else to say. This card was genuinely dog shit, so this is probably going to be a little quick reaction. Deir Nurgajai versus Rafael Tobias. Again, Tobias, contender series slop, contender series shit. Didn't look good. And Deir Nurgajai, I think he dropped Nurgajai one time, but then nothing really happened. Yeah, Nurgajai won 2 rounds. Simple as that. These fights were genuinely shit. Suma Darji versus Jesus Aguilar. This was a decent little fight. Suma Darji's actually pretty good. Like, this was a great performance by Suma Darji, low-key. I actually really liked this performance from him. He did really good. And yeah, he won. Jesus Aguilar kept going for takedowns, and then Suma Darji would just be stronger than him and just land on top. So, and then Suma Darji just pieced him up in the striking. Last 10 seconds, they kind of threw down, and Suma Darji was just tagging him. So, good performance by Suma Darji. Yeah. These fights were genuine shit. I'm not even kidding. This fight was terrible. Cody Durden versus Naiman Jangaral Tumendembro. This fight was awful. This fight was just genuinely awful. I don't really have much to say. Tumendembro just beat him in the grappling. Cody Durden just tried to like go out there and just shoot takedowns, like spam takedowns. It just didn't work. He got sometimes, but Tumendembro would just reverse him. Not much striking on the feet. Dog shit fight. Moving on. Alberto Montes versus Ricky Turcios. This was like one of my better predictions here. I told you Ricky Turcios can't fight. He like literally came out and just started like fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Like, genuinely, I don't know. He would like go like this, like try to like punk him, but like you're in a fight. I don't know. This guy Turcios is just not a UFC fighter. He's not built for this shit. He needs to be like a karate teacher. Like, he needs to teach like 5-year-old kids karate and like how to like break the board with their like foot or some shit like that. Yeah, Turcios is awful. Alberto Montes was piecing him up in the first round. Got smudged up against the cage like I said Turcios would do. I said this would be a shit fight, but I mean, Montes kind of came to scrap, so he was piecing him up on the feet. Got the anaconda choke in the second round after Turcios just blatantly just fucking goes for a random-ass shot. Yeah, Montes wins by submission. Finally a finish. Moving on. Cody Brundage versus Dante Johnson. Another dog shit fight with just fucking Brundage shooting every 5 seconds, not getting it, just like being in a fucking fetal position at one point in the second round. Brundage did hold Johnson down for the whole first round. With these fights, like people calling robberies, like I couldn't give less of a fuck about this fight, so I don't give a fuck which way it went. Dante Johnson didn't look good. He's 8-0. He's dog shit. Like I probably won't pick him in his next fight. Like even if he fights a fucking middleweight, who's a really shitty middleweight? Fucking, I don't know, Shara Bullet. I mean, obviously Shara Bullet would piece Dante Johnson. I don't know. Dante Johnson's just ass. All right, he's not good. Cody Brundage is shit. 11-9-1 now. Please cut him, just please. It's like no point in keeping him around. And I feel bad because like he looks sad when he loses, but he just doesn't have it. All right, he's just not good at fighting. So yeah, Dante Johnson looks shit. Eked out a split decision over Cody Brundage. If you're doing that in this point of your career, then you're fucking cooked. All right. Moving on. Cody Garbrandt versus Zhao Long. Finally, a fucking fight I can like somewhat talk about. Zhao Long just pieced Cody Garbrandt up for the first 2 rounds. Landed like flush head kicks. Just Cody Garbrandt just did nothing. Third round came. Zhao Long literally nut fucked him like twice. Well, nut shotted him. That sounded a little crazy. Nut shotted him twice. First one wasn't bad. Second one, really bad. Cody Garbrandt was like puking in a bucket. I don't know if he was actually puking, but he was like gagging and like fucking heaving into a bucket. And then Zhao Long, like in this fight, fucking Cody Garbrandt fucking headbutted him at the end of the second round, and Zhao Long got like flash fucking like knockdown. This fight was hilarious, like, but it was also really embarrassing. Pretty sure this fight was on CBS too, so I mean, this was just an embarrassing showing for people that have never seen MMA. Like they probably think the sport is just fucking barbaric and fucking stupid, but yeah, Cody is fucking this fight, bro. I'm in such a good mood because of Charles, but Cody Garbrandt literally headbutted Zhao Long. And this dude, Zhao Long, is just the weirdest motherfucker. Like, at the end of the round, they were, like, embracing, and Zhao Long was going, like fucking moving his head toward Cody Garbrandt. Like, I don't know. This is just the weirdest fucking fight of all time. But Cody Garbrandt got nut-shotted the second time. Zhao Long got a point taken. They come back out, pretending like they're going to scrap. Like, fucking Zhao Long's doing this. Cody Garbrandt's, like, screaming. And then Cody Garbrandt runs across the cage, fucking lands like a flying knee. And then they clinch, like, fucking 5 seconds later. And Zhao Long nut-shots him again. And then is mad that he gets another point taken. Like, brother, like, what are you doing? Why are you... Ugh, it's just so embarrassing. Like, this fight was genuinely embarrassing to watch. Like, I felt bad for both of these dudes just because they looked so shit and embarrassing. But, yeah, and then fucking Zhao Long... So he gets another point taken after the third nut shot in the past, like, fucking minute. He goes back out there, and then he just is nonstop doing this for, like, a minute straight. He keeps pointing to the ground, but he's not throwing any fucking shots. He's just chasing Garbrandt going like this. Like, brother, you just lost 2 points. You're probably going to lose the fight, and you're not throwing any shots. You're not even trying to strike. You're not throwing kicks. You're just going like this. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're losing. You need to throw. Like, he's not going to stand there, obviously. He's been fucking circling around the cage for the last 2 minutes. Like, Jesus Christ. This fight was just fucking awful. And then Zhao Long, like, hit him after the bell after the third round. Garbrandt, like, pushed him off. And Garbrandt wins a fucking very rare 28-27. So it's just an embarrassing fucking showing of mixed martial arts. And the card up to this point was dog shit. Every single one of these fights was ass. Like, genuinely. Even the finish of Alberto Montez over Ricky Tercios was terrible. Like, it was awful. And then we get to the main card. I started to heat up, boys. I thought we were going to have a generational main card. G-Rod, Gregory Rodriguez, RoboCop, slimes out fucking Bruno Ferreira. These guys stared at each other for like the entire first round. And then Gregory Rodriguez just landed a clean right hook. Right over, like, Bruno was like this. It just landed like right over the side right here. Put him out bad, like wonky leg bad. And patient Gregory Rodriguez is an animal, man. I did pick Gregory Rodriguez too because I thought he would. I think he's leveled up more than Bruno Ferreira. Bruno Ferreira's last few performances hadn't what's the word I'm looking for? Not surprised me. Hadn't. What the fuck am I trying to say, bro? Impressed me. Bruno Ferreira's last few performances haven't impressed me, and Gregory Rodriguez's have. So yeah, I picked Gregory Rodriguez. All he needed was literally one shot. The dude's got insane power. I don't know how Cannonier came back and beat him. I don't know how we didn't get old man Cannonier out of there, but when they fought. Yeah, credit to Cannonier for taking those shots. But yeah, Gregory Rodriguez slimes out Ferreira, run the trilogy. Because whenever these two fight, it's just a fucking knockout, so why not? Moving on. Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson. I thought Michael Johnson was going to win this one. You couldn't bet on the fight because the fucking line like skyrocketed for fucking Dober as the favorite after he was a fucking underdog all week. This is the second time it's happened in a Michael Johnson fight. Remember, Michael Johnson was supposed to fight Alexander Rodriguez. What the fuck am I saying, bro? Alexander Hernandez. And the fight got called off because the line fucking skyrocketed for fucking Johnson. Like, so Johnson's about to get cut here for some betting shit. He's on his Isaac Dalgarian shit, so. Yeah, but he looked good in the first round. Johnson was just straight piecing Dober up with the speed. I thought Dober was going to get finished because Dober's looked shit in his last fights and just doesn't look like he has it anymore. But then second round, Dober came out. And yeah, landed a huge shot on Johnson, just put him stiff. Just genuinely put him stiff. Johnson woke up and was like, wow, why'd you stop it? But he was clearly just out cold, slammed his head against the canvas. Nasty finish by Dober. He gets another knockout. These first two fights had me hyped for the fucking rest of the card. And then this happened. Raul Rosas Jr. I told you in my predictions yesterday that this would be the worst fight of the card, and I was right. I was 100% right. Raul Rosas Jr. versus Rob Font was the worst fight of the night. This halted the momentum. I literally predicted it to a T. I said the first two fights would end in knockout. They'd be great fights, and this would halt the momentum, and it did. Raul Rosas just got takedowns. Rob Font's genuinely awful. He's got no pop on the feet, like I said. He can't defend a takedown, like I said. Raul Rosas Jr. I thought he was going to do more clinching. I thought Rob Font would maybe be able to fucking defend at least one takedown, but he couldn't. And Raul Rosas didn't go for finishes, just laid on top of him. And he didn't even say Chihuihuis in his post-fight interview, which I was looking for. That's the only reason I wanted him to win, so he could scream Chihuihuis, but he didn't even do it. So, fuck it. This fight was dog shit. Raul Rosas wins. Cut Rob Font. He's not UFC level. Moving on. Caio Borralho versus Reinier de Ridder. I don't even remember who I picked. I did pick Caio. I remember that because I said I can't pick Reinier de Ridder because he's a quitter. He showed toughness in this fight. I don't know if he just has a really good chin or Caio Borralho has just fucking pillow hand baby punches because he was tagging de Ridder over all three rounds. I'm not mad at the 30-27. I thought maybe Reinier de Ridder could have got the second round. But I'm not mad at it. Caio Borralho was cheating too, grabbing the cage 10 times. And Reinier had a locked in takedown, but Caio grabbed the cage, so that halted that. And yeah, man. Not much to say. This was a shit fight. I'm not going to lie. Caio Borralho never has fun fights. I've never been a fan. He's the most boring fighting nerd. And Reinier de Ridder just is not good at fighting either. He's not UFC level. I don't know how he just went undefeated his entire career, only losing to one guy twice. Because he's not good at fighting. And maybe it's just because he's older now, but he's just not good. Couldn't get the grappling going. Not a good striker. He was landing good jabs. He did have good jabs. But yeah, Caio was just putting shit on him. But I don't know if he's got baby hands or fucking Reinier de Ridder just has a good chin, which I don't think Reinier de Ridder has a good chin. So I think Caio Borralho just has zero punching power. So yeah, Caio wins and nothing to write home about. And then the main event of the evening, 20 minutes of control time, 20 minutes of dominance. Oh, in the 4 minutes and 11 seconds that it wasn't on the ground, we fucking dominated on the feet. Charles Oliveira, 50-45, BMF champion. We got a fucking belt last night. We are him. We are the best lightweight ever. We showed levels to Max Holloway. All you little fucking, I almost said a word. All you little fucking Holloway fans that were saying he's going to fucking piece fucking Charles up on the feet. You were wrong. We slimed out Holloway on the feet, and I loved it. I loved it so fucking much, man. It's because these guys are all the comments, Charles made it boring, Charles made it boring. Yes. Was it boring in some moments? Yes. I can agree with that. I'm not a fucking, I like striking, all right? I'm not a big ground guy. But when Charles is on the back, when he's fucking hunting for submissions, that first round, I was so fucking hype. I was shaking. I was fucking sweating. I was fucking screaming in my room at midnight. I thought it was over in the first round. So credit to Max Holloway. He had great submission defense. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I am making a video tomorrow. But he had great submission defense. I thought it was over in the first fucking 5 minutes. We hunted Holloway in the first round. The first 20 seconds before we got the takedown, we hunted him and we landed. So, and I like how people said it should be striking. And DC on commentary, man. Get the fuck out of DC on... Fucking fire DC on commentary. I'm dead ass. Fire fucking DC. Isn't the BMF supposed to be striking? No, just keep fucking heavy breathing into the mic and not working out, buddy. Just fuck off. Genuinely. Someone fucking fire DC. Every Islam Makhachev fight too, it's just glaze on top of fucking glaze. And when his boy's not winning, he gets fucking salty. So fuck off, DC. Genuinely. But yeah, Like, I like how people are saying, why Charles should have stood up. Charles should have stood up more. Like I said in the beginning, would you rather have Max Holloway got slimed out on the feet? Because that's where it was headed. We were fucking piecing Max Holloway up and making him look like on the fucking feet. We were going to finish him on the feet. So would you rather have seen your boy get cleaned out cold, or would you rather have seen him lose a fucking decision? So all you little fucking stupid Holloway fans can shut the fuck up, because we dominated you. And we're coming for Arman Tsarukyan, and we're coming for an Ilya rematch. Mark my fucking words. We will get the fucking belt again. Holy shit. I hope fucking Ilya moves up after he beats Justin, and it's us versus Arman for the fucking vacant belt. Because we're sliming the fuck out of Arman. We're going to fucking walk forward against Arman. We're not worried about Arman striking. Oh my god. We had Arman out in fucking 3 times in that first fight. It's going to be such a sick fight. I hope that's what they make. And if they make Oliveira versus McGregor, we're fucking up McGregor for like fucking $20 million. So it's a win-win for Charles. I don't think McGregor can fuck with us on the feet. Now, if he does land that one big shot, we might be fucked. But he's been out of that cage for 4 years. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. This was one of the best fucking UFC nights I've ever watched in my entire life. Charles Oliveira absolutely dominated. Go off, my king. You are the GOAT. We love you. You are the fucking best. And yeah, I love you, Charles. I wish you would fucking see my videos and show the fucking amount of love I have for you. You are the fucking reason I love this sport. Yeah, that's it. I'm done glazing. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. See you tomorrow. Peace.